So do you guys remember when I told you that I was a painter and a power washer by trade?
What I do for a living is I am a painter and a power washer and deck stainer by trade.
Yeah, told you. So today me and Rachel are doing some work for her family and we're painting 3 bedrooms, the walls, and the trim. The trim is so ugly. It's like, it used to be blue. Look, check this out.
Yeah, it's like blue down at the bottom because that's the color it used to be.
I don't know who is painting their trim blue, but they need to chill with that.
Rachel is in her painting attire. She is all ready to go.
And this is the new school logo.
You got 2 on.
Put the big ones on the front. Yeah, so today we're gonna show you a little bit on how to paint a room. So we got a coat on the master bedroom, this room in here, which is just like a little bedroom, and then I know my hair is crazy, just get used to it. It's just who I am. Yeah, we're just ratchet today. It's all good. This is the real us, like for real. This is who we are. But we're gonna get a coat on all these walls on these 3 bedrooms, master, spare, and then the baby's bedroom that has a bunch of stuff in it. So first thing you want to do whenever you go into a bedroom is you want to get some caulk. This is Sherwin-Williams 1050 quick dry. Whatever that means to you, it doesn't really matter. So I take this little thing and I cut off the tip of it, throw it in the caulk gun, and then it squeezes out the front like that. Things that you want to try to caulk are the cracks around the baseboard, the door jambs, the window sills, or if there's just a giant crack in the middle of the room, sell your house because you're probably not supposed to live there.
So you want to lay the bead in not too thick, then you just run your finger right down in the little seam there.
So that's what you want to do. You want to go around and just try to find any of the cracks that you can. If you're young like me and this isn't what you do for a living and this isn't interesting, just like skip ahead in the video to the end. Rachel is going to show you how to roll the walls because she is the professional here. I don't even paint for a living every day. We're going to let the waitress tell you how to roll the walls.
Alright, so you're going to want to take your roller stick with the thing on the spongy roller, and then you put the roller in the stick, and then that's how you make the stick that you roll with.
Okay.
And then you put the paint in a liner, and then you kind of just like do a little bit of that, and then you make sure that nothing's gonna drip off. Boom, like that. Don't spin it too fast because you might get crazy. And then you want to start kind of up here, but not all the way, and you just kind of roll it down, and then you roll it back up. Don't hit the ceiling. Don't hit anything important, and just roll it down and up.
Okay, and then when you get to a point where you run out of paint, you want to go back over what you painted on, and
That's called back rolling. Back rolling.
so you back roll things to make sure there's not sagging paint anywhere.
Boom. And that's how you paint a wall. So you want to do it like 1 nap at a time, just so you don't get all crazy and make the walls look streaky. So if you put it on thicker, you won't usually have to do a second coat depending on the paint and the color.
Right.
I'm a professional. That's how you paint a wall, folks.
So here I'm cutting in, since we aren't painting the ceiling, all I have is just a little bit of paint in the bucket. So I just take it like that, and I cut a straight line. I come back, put a little bit more on there, and cut down to give Rachel some room. When she rolls, she can roll up to that cut line and not bump the ceiling. And when you're living life to the fullest, you can just sit on the ground and paint. Yeah, that looks really good. Rachel went back and she rolled it tighter to the trim and tighter to the ceiling and tighter to the baseboards.
So now that I have finished painting these beautiful walls, Nick is going back behind me over here. He's finishing that. Those corners are awful. They're so hard to get in.
They're not that bad when you're skilled.
Just like that! Where did Rachel go? Rachel? Rachel? But one thing you want to look out for is when you're, excuse me, is when you're painting. So right now I'm just looking over this room that we already painted. If I find one, I will show you and I'll explain what it is. Dang, this room actually looks really good. We painted too good, baby. Baby, I'm trying to show the people a holiday and we painted so good. Psych, I found one. It's called, so check this out. It's called a holiday. It's basically a thin spot in the paint that's not completely covered when you're painting, and you have to come back and fix it on your holiday or your day off.
So that's what it looks like, if you can see. So it's like white, and then what you painted, so it looks a little thin.
There's just white spots on there. It's not very noticeable, but
Because, you know, we're awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to trim painting.
your hair looks really good.
No, it doesn't. So we have white semi-gloss. We've been painting with flat paint for the walls, but semi-gloss paint is more durable. So we're doing white, and this is kind of what it looks like.
So we did just this little piece right here. That's the difference. That's what we're looking at. We're gonna paint this little vent thing too because it's gonna look better that way. Go, Rachel, go. Go, Rachel, go.
Look at that lime, boy.
We got all the trim done in these 3 rooms. You got this one. This is the master bedroom.
Yeah.
This is the color of the trim.
Before and after.
So that's kind of how to paint a room. I know we didn't really give you like all the techniques and skills and stuff, but you know, now you know how to roll, you know how to cut in, you know how to caulk, do some trim. If you don't know how to paint a room, you know, I'm sorry I didn't give you all the, we're gonna use the term how to loosely, but we'll.
Like kinda if you.
It's like a kinda. It's like if you just wanted to watch us explain it in our best way.
How to actually caulk something.
Yeah.
And then it'll explain it in detail. We just showed you that you need to.
Right. So the last thing, after everything is done, you need to clean up. So we're gonna clean our brushes. So, we have all the brushes that we use for our trim, the brush that we use for our wall paint. We're just gonna put it right in the sink. We have our roller and our can. Cut the water on, plenty of water. As long as it's latex paint, you can pretty much clean it up anywhere. Clean this out with water. So what I like to do is rinse out all the paint before I scrape them or anything, because most of it will come out just by rinsing them. So while you're cleaning your brushes out, you want to go ahead and fill your can up with water that you use. You might want it to soak a little bit while you're cleaning your brushes out. So when you're done rinsing everything out, you want to go ahead and use a wire brush just like this. Take it, put it in your hand. Don't wire brush it in the stainless steel sink, or you will scratch it all to pieces.
That works really well.
So once you're done wire brushing all your brushes out and getting them nice and clean, you want to go ahead and rinse them out until they look almost brand new. They're never going to look brand new because, you know, by this point you can just pretty much just rinse it out. So when you're done, your can should look something like that, and you can use it again and again and again. Always clean your stuff, man. As always, if you're using someone else's sink, or even if it's your own sink at home, take care of the mess. Go ahead and take a rag and some water and wipe out the inside of the sink that you used. So when it's all nice and clean, then you are done. Now go paint some rooms.